Parts of the Philippines still struggling to recover from Super Typhoon Haiyan last year. Now, a deadline is nearing for those who want to help. KITV4's Paul Drews explains.
5 months ago, the most powerful typhoon ever recorded roared ashore in the Philippines. Winds over 200 miles an hour flattened homes. Storm surge swept away coastal villages. And the pain of this disaster was not only felt in the Philippines, but also here in Hawaii.
So all my family, actually, we lost pretty much all the houses and all their belongings. And for me, I lost my brother, I lost my auntie and her kid. So it was really hard for me.
More than 6,000 people died. Millions more became homeless. After this apocalyptic event, there was a huge outpouring of relief aid and financial help for survivors.
We've seen your average person that has a lot of concern and compassion, giving what they can. We've seen the banks, we've seen insurance companies, businesses, restaurants even.
Millions of dollars were raised in relief aid from Hawaii, but that initial wave of financial assistance has now slowed to a trickle of support.
People have short memories, right? And once it's off of CNN, then people kind of forget and the next thing happens.
To remind people of the disaster and to boost giving again, a federal bill was passed allowing donations made through April 15th of this year to count toward last year's taxes.
This is to encourage people to do it now. This is a tremendous effort on everybody's part. People in Hawaii have already contributed over $3 million to Haiyan relief. However, the need continues, and schools were demolished, buildings demolished, people homeless.
Maya Chris's home was destroyed. Her mother and father are now struggling to rebuild their house and their lives.
My house is just a block away from the water, and everything was really flat. Every time I see a slideshow about it, I just couldn't stand looking at it, because this is the place that I loved. I grew up there.
It's been 5 months since Super Typhoon Haiyan ravaged the Philippines, but the effects of this storm will be felt for years.
Because there's so much need, and it's going to take decades to recover from this.
Paul Drews, KITV4 News.
The Consuelo Foundation will match all contributions to the Philcom Center Aloha for Philippines Fund. The deadline is April 15th.